All right, guys, one more thing before we stop talking about the moon, okay? Just promised you on the first video that I was going to talk a little bit more about the importance of the moon, and I didn't want to leave that without addressing it, okay? So we know that the moon is the brightest and largest object in our night sky, and it makes Earth a more livable planet. And what it does is it moderates our home planet's wobble on its axis, leading to a relatively stable climate, which we really need. It also causes tides, creating a rhythm that has guided humans for thousands of years. The ocean's tidal flow helped transport heat from the equator to the poles. And without the lunar tides, it's conceivable that climate oscillations from the Ice Age would have never been so extreme as to make it possible for us to live on Earth. So we're thankful for that. I want to mention two more things about the moon. Our tidal effects on the Earth on the moon is synchronous rotation. You may have noticed already that the moon always keeps one face to us, that we never see the dark side of the moon. Also, time is a result of our lunar observations. There's two types of moons you've probably heard about. One is the blue moon and the harvest moon. The harvest moon is the full moon that occurs around September 23rd in the northern hemisphere. It happens on March 21st in the southern hemisphere, and it orbits of the moon is lowest at this time, so the full moon appears to rise quicker. Because of the low orbit, the full moon appears to rise the same time for the next few successive days. That's the harvest moon. And then the blue moon does not describe its color, but the rare event of two full moons occurring in 1 month. Hence the phrase, one in a blue moon. A typical month is 30 to 31 days, while a lunar month is about 29 and a half days. So that's how you can see that this event is pretty rare. And that is the last thing I wanted to mention about your moon. All right. Have fun doing the work and observing the night sky.